Welcome to the last day of the 2021 legislative session. It's been a good session. I think perhaps the most important bills that we've taken on this year, there's a myriad of them, but the most important bills have dealt with protecting individual liberties, individual freedoms. In a pandemic that none of us have had a roadmap for, we're fortunate to have had the leadership here in Utah that we've had. But there comes a time when the executive branch needs to look to the legislative branch, to the voice of the people, if they're going to set long-term policy. We've had several bills. Senate Bill 195 limits the executive branch emergency powers, not only for the governor, but also the Department of Health, local departments of health. We've had other bills that address when is the pandemic over, that have addressed other mandates. Protecting individual liberties is really what the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, and the Bill of Rights are all about. Now, in that vein, there have been other things that we've done this year to reduce the burden of government. When I campaigned for re-election, I told everyone that we needed to look carefully at Utah's regulatory burden. We needed to look at our tax policy. I can report back that we're going to lower the income taxes on seniors that receive military retirement, Social Security benefits, or Social Security benefits, but we're also going to reduce the tax burden on families that have dependent children. We finally were able to fit into the budget a dependent child credit that will undo the tax increases that came from the Trump administration when they reformed the taxes. Beyond that, we've reduced licensing requirements. The cosmetology industry is a good example where now you can have someone wash, blow dry, and style your hair without needing to have government permission through licensing. We've reduced the regulatory burden on the medical profession by providing a statutory framework where a physician's assistant, whether it's in general medicine or in mental health, can practice to the full scope of their expertise, their credentialing, and their education without the need of supervision. We've increased the ability of nurse practitioners to address problems with the opioid crisis, and a host of other bills that have gone directly to the promise that we're going to right-fit Utah's government to preserve those blessings of liberty that we all enjoy. Thanks for listening.